nights for the of videos the last few days and the last few weeks. I'm gonna get back into it, and why not start off this video coming back into uploading again is a gift card for Christmas. Now this is a all gender, all age stocking filler. I'm gonna talk about every single thing that I had as a child, growing up, and in my stocking I've also going to include what other people might like, and as well. So some of the things I might introduce, some of the things that I had in my stockings, or I would have in my stocking. I will do first, and then we'll do it more topic wise. So topic wise are home bits. So if you're like doing a stocking for your mum or for your dad, and they or mostly mum, that likes homeware, or for people that likes homeware, I'm going to do a topic people that you don't really know what to get them, and people that are in between ages, so a child and a teenager. We're going to do that as well. So let's get on to the video and let's start. Oh, before you do it, don't forget to get a cuppa, get some snacks, and you are now officially, I am allowing you to open those celebrations, because I know you're looking at this box in the kitchen and you're thinking, oh, can I go and get them? Yes, you are. So I'm going to start off with obviously the bits that I would usually get in my stocking. I've laid them all out. Yes, there's a few bits I'm going to mention, and I'll put a picture up on the screen, because some of them might have, there's I think one or two that might have personal information on, and I don't obviously want that, so I'm going to put the pictures, and also I don't have the boxes anymore, or I don't have the packaging for it anymore, or so yeah, most of it will be a picture, but the bits I've got are on my desk right now. So I'm going to start off with skincare. So my mum always used to put in a face wash of my pick. So I use obviously the Neverman face wash. So they might pick one in. It's usually a clear one, so if I splash it all over the place, it's not really going to show up. But yeah, my mum always puts in some face wipes. So they're really handy, if you're travelling or going to college, you can put them in your bag, or work, you can pop, if you're pretty much not going to be at home where you might eat something and then get something all around your lips, then these are good to, freshen your things up. Second thing is hand cream. I always get in the winter dry hands. So if you're like me, or someone that you're doing a stocking for, and they get dry hands in the winter, and they're always complaining about it, hand cream is another. It's also, all these gifts are smaller, so they're not like a thing that is more. Yeah, these gifts are pretty much gifts that are pretty much sometimes can be a little bit hard to wrap up. I think that's how we do it, is if we have a gift but we don't know how to wrap it up, or we don't want to just put it in a gift bag and it's just this, that's like a little waste of a gift bag, so we just chuck it into the stocking and it gets hidden. And how we do it is we don't even look at what we're doing, we open it, we put our hand in, grab what we find, and that's how we do it. So yeah, this one, especially if you are this brand is for, it says man's best friend. I'm taking it this is one that is best for man, but you can get all different kinds of hand cream men, women, and really you can buy any hand cream and it doesn't really matter if it's a man or a woman, to be honest. Okay, so now we're going to move on to, you know, those little sets that good for travelling. So if you're a person that likes to travel weekends away, weeks away, well, this is a set that is probably for them. So you can get like Ted Baker and links to them, but what you get is a little box, and you get a little size, one of these sizes of a small or deodorant, some washing, a hair wash, even sometimes depending on what set you get, you might get a little bar of soap, and yeah, these are good. Now talking about obviously cleaning products and that kind of thing, my mum and dad always get me a deodorant, body spray, whatever, a bigger one as well, because I'm also running out of using this every single day. So I'm always running out, and they just find it a puzzle that is also helpful, so then I don't have to always spend my money on buying myself a new deodorant. So yeah, buying a deodorant, body spray. My sister, I think, every year gets a Charlie's one or a whatever brand she also uses, but I tend to get a Ted Baker, a Lynx one, so let's have a like Lynx or whichever one they pretty much stick thrown all on the floor. Or Liro, or however you pronounce it. We always get one. I also might get one. This is more a set, but the FCU one as well. So we always try and get a body spray. I think it's also a nice gift because for teenagers or for dads, for mums, for pretty much for everybody. Because everyone tends to use one. You can get the brand that they use, chuck it in their thing, and then they won't have to buy one for about another one for at least another few months. Because I dare you, half my gifts I get for Christmas involves body sprays, deodorants. So this one I had 2020 body spray. This is a 2021. It hasn't been opened. It's doing best before date, just to let you be aware. Deodorants get out of date. I know, like other products do, like makeup does and hand cream. Some doing some don't face wipes, but they just go dry anyway. If you don't use it. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah, this is a 2020 product. This one isn't. How do I know? Because I know they're literally the same, because they are the same. But one, just after the 48 hour one, I know the 48 hour one is the 2021 one, and the 2020 is just the normal standard one. This probably is 48 hours. But yeah, I can't believe we still got this. It's almost 3 years ago since we've had, or 4 years ago. Anyway, so my parents always puts in a DVD or a game that we might want to play on the Xbox, even though it might not get used that much. So we're going to move on to stationery. I'm a person that likes to write things down. I like calendars, I like diaries, I like pens, I like highlighters, I like rulers, I like all the stationery I love. So my sister and I get stationery, and especially as she and I are still students, these are really handy for writing revision notes, my whiteboard, as you could behind me, when it's revision 1 for revision week, it gets covered with post-its, so I always get a packet of these in my socket every single year. And I also get a small little pen, and this year I didn't get one because I got some other little bits, but towards the end of September I got given this little pen, and I love it so much. It fits in my bag perfectly with a little notepad that I've already got, and if I need a pen I've got it, and I don't remember it half the time it's in there until I really need it. So yeah. Also, we get calendars and a diary, as I said. We get both, yes. I know somebody who only gets either a diary or a calendar, and that's it, because it's got dates, obviously. They both got dates and they're both a calendar. But I've got a diary. I write all my to-do lists in it. I write my things I need to remember in it, where I always, when I get a calendar, I don't get one of those big ones like my mum has, with the square boxes where she can write bits in. I get a calendar where it's a skinny one, I can't write much, maybe across a little line, and that is it. But I like to use it because I can cross off the dates, see which dates I have 3 and things, and yeah. So diary or a calendar, I always get in my stocking. Now we're gonna go on to fluffy socks. I think fluffy socks is a must for any kind of stocking. I get an ordinary socks and an ordinary underwear, but I feel like the fluffy socks is like a must have stocking filler, because one, who doesn't like a fluffy sock? Two, who doesn't like a fluffy? I know that's the same, but you know what I mean. Who doesn't like a fluffy sock? I last year got these socks. Yes, I don't know how to put a sock on properly. Yes, the heel is halfway up my ankle, but who cares? I got these weekday socks in there, and weekday socks I tend to get, as I said, ordinary socks and fluffy socks. Sometimes it might be 2 pairs of socks. Okay, before we go on to those gift cards are also a good. I feel like you can put a £5 on a gift card, a £10 on a gift card, £20 on a gift card. They can pop it in, like you can get your teen, your mum, your dad, your grandpa their favourite gift card, like favourite gift card, favourite shop gift cards. For example, my sister likes New Look, so I think in the past we've got a New Look gift card only for New Look. We've also, in the past, we also get a gift card that is for all shops, so that gift card is the one for all gift card. I will insert a picture here now, just so if you don't know what it looks like or what it is. And what it is, it's a card that you can use in most shops. So obviously she spends that pretty much in New Look anyway, so I don't know why she gets one, but I tend to use it in multiple stores, especially if it's allowed. I might use it online, Amazon, they have them. Loads of places have gift cards. Now we're gonna go on to next. So the other day I went to the Co-op, and yes, there is one packet of filled packet, and yes, there is 2 packets empty, but I wanted to show you what you could maybe do. So in the Co-op, they are selling these cat Santa Claus and reindeers. So one's got just Santa Clauses in, and one's got just reindeers in. You can get both. These are only £1 each, so really you get 2 for £2. That's a bargain, especially as you know, the money crisis and things. And who doesn't like chocolate? They can go in, you can fold them up, pop them at the bottom, and I feel like sweets are good and suck and fill up because obviously they can fill up a bag quite easily. Everyone tends to like sweets, chocolates, biscuits, and that kind of thing. So yeah, so these are pounds. I also bought these. So these are why these are open and I bet these were supposed to be a little like decorate film my sweet jar with, but I managed to. I wanted to try one because I've never had them before. Well, I can't remember if I've had them before. And I wanted to know what they were like, look like. So I had one, then I had another, and it's now pretty much gone. I didn't want to throw the packet away because I knew I was going to include these in the gift stocking fillers, and yeah, and also these guys are quite cute, and they fit with the Christmas Eve vibes, you know, Christmas and that kind of thing. And if you go to the Co-op, and I know most stores do it, they have their own their own brands sweets. So these were 58p, and you can get like two for just under £2. Just under £2, and so you can probably get like a load for like a £5. And if you are a parent and you know your kids like sweets, especially like short pencils and like laces and that kind of thing, go to Co-op, go to your local supermarket, look at their own product before you look at Haribo's product, and you can get more for your money. And yeah, so also they're good for sharing. And I know, talk about sweets. I don't, you can get like Smarties. You can get, what are they called? Fruit pastels, and I think you can get M&M's now, jelly tops, and Haribo in like a little tub, like a little round thing, and that's also the packaging, like packaging. You can get more, well, not more, but you get, you know, you can get like a few boxes and put them in. So we always get Smarties and things like that. So obviously another stocking filler is CDs. Now I'm probably going, why CDs? Wow, they're small. You can put them in the car. You can put them in your radio if you have a CD player in the radio. You know, you can have them and you can listen to your favourite artist without, you know, Spotify ad breaks if you don't have it for free. Even if, you know, some of you have premium, but if you're limited to your money and you don't want to buy, you know, premiums or subscriptions to get, you know, get things for watch things for pretty much for free without paying like the whole movie and ad free, then and you want to just listen to your music without obviously the ads, then TVs do the job for you. So we're gonna move on to the different topics I said. So obviously my mum is a really odd person to buy for. We don't know what to buy. So I think if we do a stocking, if we were ever do a stocking for her, these are things that we might put in for her. So obviously Donut, as we said, because she's always running out of donut as well. You can get little sets for little candle sets, so you can get like little candles, a little box, a candle, obviously in a box, but it's super small and it will fit perfectly in them. There's a company that I've seen online, and I will put a picture here of the price of small candles. You can also get put in books, Amazon gift cards, and that. Because especially if it's an Amazon, they'll probably find something online online that they might like and buy it. Dad is obviously just random, funny sweets, chocolate, and that kind of thing. Because he doesn't, we don't, he likes everything. Yeah, so I'm hoping that is very useful for you guys. I'll see you in my next video.